Okay, another category of functions is if functions. Okay, if function falls under the logical category. Okay, so if function can perform a logical task and return one value for a true result and another for a false result. Okay, for example, okay, to pass, okay, any exam, okay, you need to score above 70. So the statement must be if, okay, you refer to any score greater than 17, if the statement is true, then they will pass. If the statement is false, what you want to display, example, is fail. Okay, more than one condition can be tested by nesting if function. Okay, so that is another advanced if functions. Okay, the if function can be combined with logical function such as we have AND function and OR function. Okay, so actually what is the purpose of this if function is to test for a specific condition. How about the written values? Okay, the values that you supply for true or false. Okay, example that I have give you earlier. Okay, right, just now, that if the score is more than 70, so if the condition is true, so the written value will be pass. So if the statement is false, the written value will be fail. Okay, that is what it means by the values that you supply for true and false statement. Okay, so if you refer to the PowerPoint, okay, there is a syntax, okay, how you want to write this function inside your worksheet. Okay, start with an equal sign. The name of the functions is if, alright, and then inside the parentheses you have the first argument is a logical test. Okay, so what is a logical test? Is a value or logical expression that can be evaluated as true or false. Okay, so the second argument is value if true. Okay, this is an optional also. Okay, so the value to return when the logical test, okay, evaluates to be true. Okay, when the statement is true, okay, what is the statement that you want to display? Okay, and then value if false, okay, means the value to return when the logical test evaluates to be false. Okay, all right. So we go to our PowerPoint, to our worksheet here. All right, so we want to, okay, example here, I have prepared one column here, is a column D, all right, to give a badge, okay, to these troops. Okay, so the condition, it will be like this: if the troops, okay, can, okay, the unit sold by each troop, okay, more than 870 cookies, okay, so they will get the Daisy badge. If, okay, less than 870, they will get Brownie badge. Okay, so that is the condition we have here. Okay, so okay, now I want to show it to you how we want to write the syntax. Okay, as usual, click at the cell that you want to contain the formula or the function. Okay, so you start with an equal sign. So this function's name is if. Inside the parentheses here, they ask you the logical test. Okay, again, what is a logical test? Is a value or logical expression that can be evaluated as true or false. Okay, in this case, we want to test the unit sold. Okay, because our unit sold is our guideline. If the more than 870, they will get Daisy badge. If less than that, they will get Brownie. Okay, so if, okay, here is a C3. Okay, so example is greater than, okay, greater than, so we will use, okay, this symbol. Okay, greater than 870 cookies. Okay, all right, so comma, so what we want to return, okay, return the value if the statement, the logical test is true. Okay, example, okay, we want it to return it as a DZ badge. Okay, and if the value is false, okay, what we want to return, okay, we want to have a brownie. Okay, alright. Okay, so why I put in a double quotes, okay, because this is not an integer, is not a character, okay, this is a text, okay, alright. So when you press enter, you will see they will test, okay, they will test the C3, okay, if it's greater than 870, they will return DC. Okay, so now we just use autofill handle here. Alright, so they will test every cells here. So by logic, you see, it's more than 870, so they will get DC. Less than 870, they will get brownie. Same goes to the next troops or the next data.